The Don Serviliano Platon Memorial National High School is one of the biggest schools in the province of Camarines Sur. Its geographical location with wide land area coverage is a perfect site for agricultural activities like planting trees, vegetables, and other crops that has a positive and great effect to the school, community, and environment. The Gulayan sa Paaralan program of Don Serviliano Platon Memorial National High School was implemented in compliance with DepEd Memorandum No. 293, Series of 2007. It is located just beside the school's pavilion with an area of approximately 1,000 square meters. It is enclosed with low fence made of used tire, concrete plant box with landscape on its side, planted with ornamental and flowering plants, which serves as natural pest control. We adopt a combination of open field farming and containerized design or layout of our gulayan sa paaralan. The practice of growing plants in containers instead of planting them in the ground is very appropriate in Gulayan sa Silid-Aralan, an extension of our Gulayan sa Paaralan program. Even with small space for growing plants, it did not hinder us to continue producing variety of vegetables through container gardening. The implementation of Gulayan sa Paaralan of Don Serviliano Platon Memorial National High School was made easy with the help of necessary gardening tools being kept by the TLE department. Our Gulayan sa Paaralan features different varieties of indigenous vegetables which are locally important for the sustainability of economies and human nutrition and health. Other vegetables featured in our Gulayan sa Paaralan are categorized as sinigang mix. These include kangkong, okra, whole sitaw, radish, etc. We should not neglect these vegetables in a Filipino soup sinigang characterized by its sour and flavorful taste frequently associated with tamarind. Salad mixed vegetables are also visible in our Gulayan sa Paaralan. We planted radish, sesame, okra, lemongrass, bell pepper, tomato, cabbage, eggplant, and varieties of lettuce. These vegetables are the main ingredients of some variations of Filipino vegetable salad, which vegetable lovers could not resist. Pinakbet is one of the famous Filipino vegetable dishes. Some of the vegetables of pinakbet dish are present in our Gulayan sa Paaralan, like eggplant, okra, string beans, squash, and bitter melon. This vegetable boasts a variety of essential vitamins and minerals needed for the smooth function of the body. In its pursuit of constantly introducing innovative programs, the Don Serviliano Platon Memorial National High School implemented Gulayan sa Silid-Aralan program. This is in support with the Gulayan sa Paaralan implementation in order for the class advisors and their students appreciate and embrace urban gardening by using the small space just outside their classroom and also by using empty plastic bottles as vegetable containers. The school is maintaining a two-crop museum or nursery. The first nursery is for propagation of trees like mahogany tree, for rehabilitation of school's forest park, and for tree planting activities. Another nursery is for the seed propagation for Gulayan sa Paaralan purposes. The school is promoting natural farming through the introduction of vermiculture, composting, and use of animal manure and organic pesticides from Madre de Cacao leaves extract. The Gulayan sa Paaralan of Don Serviliano Platon Memorial National High School is equipped with the necessary functional washing facilities and water system with drainage. It is located just beside the Gulayan area, making it so convenient for the student in charge in watering the plants regularly. Another environmental initiative of Don Serviliano Platon Memorial National High School is the mini fish pond created way back 2010 through the effort of the Science Department through Mr. Alan B. Monforte in partnership with the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources. Its main objective is to develop the skills of students in aqua farming and to generate income or livelihood. In line with plant conservation, restoration of ecosystem, and sustainability, the Don Serviliano Platon Memorial National High School has put up and is maintaining a botanical garden wherein students' skills in planting and propagating plants are being developed. The botanical garden provides knowledge in plant taxonomy, horticulture, biodiversity, and restoration ecology, all key elements for achieving successful restoration. Environmental initiatives of Don Serviliano Platon Memorial National High School have been further intensified through its participation in the national search for the best school forest park sponsored by the Luntiang Pilipinas Foundation Incorporated. The school forest park of Don Serviliano Platon Memorial National High School was adjudged regional winner and official entry to the national search for best school forest park in 2012. It aims to promote awareness on the care and concern of the environment and has not only encouraged stakeholders to plant trees but also raised their level of consciousness on the positive effects of planting trees. To widen the scope of the program, the school adopted a barangay that will also implement Gulayan sa barangay and Gulayan sa bakuran ng bawat mag-aaral. The recipient of our Adapt a Barangay program is Barangay Santa Cruz, where our school is also located. But the positive result of the program radiated and reached other barangays in the locality who also embraced the program. To check the efficiency of the program, some school personnel, led by Mr. Alan B. Monforde, regularly conducts monitoring to the different barangays implementing the program. This initiative indeed helped economically and also improved the health status of the families adopting the program. The Gulayan sa Paaralan program is indeed an effective tool to address some pressing situations like hunger and malnutrition and even issues related to economic status of an individual. With the untiring support of some stakeholders and linkage with the community, coupled with dedicated teachers and reliable students, the implementation of Gulayan sa Paaralan in all public elementary and secondary schools in the Philippines will continue to serve its purpose.